I'm 14, and today I've been given several opportunities to pursue my aspirations of entrepreneurship and a partnership in graphic design. This was an excerpt of something I wrote when I was first contacted to work on a project through social media. Now I'm 16 years old, and I want to share with you how these 2 years have been ever since that very moment in my life. Hi, I'm Parmida Jannesari. Fun fact, I like to digitally design, which is kind of what brought me to where I am today. Here's where you can contact me, or if you just want to chat. First, I'm sure you're curious. Parmida, how did this all start? Well, I'll backtrack a bit for you. It all started on Instagram. Back in middle school, I downloaded an app for drawing. It was called Adobe Draw Illustrator. And I just started doodling. My friends would compliment my drawings and suggest that I open up an account on Instagram to showcase my art. So I did just that. After around 3 months of digitally doodling for fun, I opened up an Instagram account called Shugadoodles and started posting my art once a week for anyone to see. Gradually, I started gaining a following, and others would recreate my art and credit me. I started to really enjoy this and the community so much so that I strive to improve my art every day. I had a milestone of 1,000 followers around the summer of 8th grade, and I remember the pure joy that I felt. Just for the giggles, here's a before and after of my art. So on the right, on the left, you can see my first ever doodle. I think it's like a macaroon shaped like a bear, very cute. And then on the right is my most recent drawing. It's a bouquet of roses. Hopefully you can visually see my progression from my first doodle to my most latest one. Here's another before and after. So on the right, you can see I've gotten a lot better at maintaining steady lines, understanding my color palette a bit better. And then on the left is my, first ever doodles. Pretty cute. It's really fun to see your progression over anything over time. Eventually, time passed and my art improved greatly to the point where one day I logged into my Doodles account and I found a message. Somebody wanted to collaborate with me. I checked their account and saw that they had a gigantic following, and I also really enjoyed their content. So you could tell I was a bit shocked at first. They were looking into releasing merchandise and they wanted to find an artist to make the designs for them. So honestly, up until then, I didn't really consider myself an artist in the slightest. I was just a girl who used her finger to draw on a screen. But now the reality was sinking in and we started communicating and ended up with this. Here's one of them right now. It's my hoodie. So their demographic was Asian lifestyle, as they were an Asian lifestyle Instagram account. So our first design we made together was a cup of bubble tea or boba, and I think it's pretty cute. The amount of positive feedback we received was so overwhelming, and every day I got to wake up to my phone lit up with pictures of people from all around the world wearing my hoodies. This was just so cool to me, and honestly, the best part. Even my friends were showing me their full support. So on the screen here, I don't know any of these people. They're just people who purchased my hoodie and decided to wear it, and that's pretty cool, I guess. All right, so here's some of the feedback from my friends, stuff they posted, stuff they told me personally. Yeah, it was just really fun bringing the hoodies into school and having my friends model them. I take pictures and use them for promotional advertisement. So in 2 days of the launch, we made, I'm not sure if I can disclose how much, but a large sum of money. Woohoo, that's great, right? Though here are where the problems arose. So I was in my freshman year of high school and I didn't know much about money, profits, etc. My only knowledge was one marketing economics class. I had agreed on a flat payment. So instead of getting a small amount of interest for every hoodie that sold, I was stuck with a flat payment of $300. This was definitely a great learning experience for me, to not make the same mistakes later on when I came across more deals such as this one. So eventually the partnership ended and I was motivated to produce my own products. It was too expensive to release hoodies and apparel on my own without a partnership. So I started small with stickers. At home, I would simply use sticker paper and my printer to produce my own stickers. Here are some of my most popular designs. So yeah, I started to hand make my own stickers, some cute little designs. So I sold them locally to my friends in my school and neighborhood, which actually kind of acted like free advertisement because afterwards they'd like post on their social medias with stickers and say, buy Parmida stickers. It was very cute and I appreciate them a lot. The money I made from the stickers is actually going towards something else I was looking into. I wanted to take this a step further and try to find a supplier who could potentially come out with original washi tape. I personally love using washi tape as I bullet journal in my free time, so I thought this was only appropriate. That's when I started my new goal, and I had my first experience with outsourcing. I ended up finding a supplier who offered to work with me and make washi tape. Yay, that's great, right? But there was a slight problem. They didn't speak English. I used the website where all the suppliers were Chinese because it was the cheapest I could afford as a high school student. Except I wasn't completely screwed. It just so happens that I take Chinese language classes in school. Luckily, my conversation skills were good enough to communicate with the supplier, and we ended up agreeing on 2 adorable washi tape designs. Look at them. It was super fun making them, as I've never designed tape before. Here's what they look like. So at this point, I had apparel, stickers, and washi tape. If I were to step in my shoes from when I first started, I would have never even thought of dreaming where I am today. I like to say that my hard work over the past years had led me to become the person that I am today, and want to encourage those of you with passions of your own to take the extra step further. Thank you.